Because my face cam is still on. What's going on? If we can't get the... Are we back? Hey, we're back. What the hell happened there? Well, as soon as I said maybe I'll end the stream, and Twitch was like, nah, you're not going to end the stream, so I guess we're not ending then. We're going to stick around for a bit longer, because why the hell not? You know, if Twitch fixes itself, it's a sign we must stay live. Even though we've literally done nothing in the game for about 45 minutes. This is just turned into like a just chatting stream, or what used to be IRL. We're just chatting and then we just have a game on in the background, apparently. Kraut with the wee back bits and Vice with the charity bits as well. Bits crash the stream, it seems that way. Mutant J. Twitch's been trying to climb out of a dumpster fire all night. Apparently so. I think it's sort of clambered its way out of there now. Oh my god, I need to clamber my way out of this emotional wreck that I currently am. Like, I got so worked up there that I'm actually burning up a bit now. I've rolled up my sleeves. I'm not taking this hoodie off, it's too nice. I like it a lot. Oh goodness. I should switch to the blue hoodie. It's a bit more appropriate. I should just buy all the Twitch apparel. It's nice stuff. It's good quality. Like, it's all really soft material. I still have my Twitch hat, but I don't really wear it at the moment. But that's really soft. Cybers, don't feel pressured to keep the stream going. No, I'm not pressured at all. We'll be here in the 500 bits, and now you are sporting the red cheer badge for 10,000 bits. That's insane. Thank you so much, Cybers. You are the first cheerer on the channel to break the 10,000. Sure, if you're getting tired, don't stay on for us. I am not tired. I'm just blown away. I'm back. Welcome back, Mutant J. 10,000 bits, man. That's crazy. That is just absolutely insane. Thank you so much, Cybers. That's beautiful. And considering you've gifted loads of subs on the channel as well, it's crazy. I cannot believe it. Legend and Cat with the hosts. Oh, I think all the hosts are resetting now because Twitch crashed, so we're probably going to get an influx of host alerts from RoboLemon again in a minute. Because I remember that happens sometimes. It resets all the hosts when it crashes. I don't know. But now I understand why Adam was so overwhelmed when I broke the 10,000 bits and got the red badge on his channel. Like, he's the only channel that I've donated that many bits to because he is a very, very dear friend of mine and he deserves it. And yeah, he was getting so overwhelmed there, and like, obviously I'm not the richest person. I live paycheck to paycheck on a job that's very fluctuating, but I'm like, mate, you're a very dear friend of mine. You've earned it, and I will always want to be the #1 on your channel. And now that I have someone on my channel who's hit that as well, is just I don't have words for it. But I now get it. Kraut puts his pinky finger near his mouth to say 10,000 bits in an evil villain voice. Oh, you mean 10,000 bits? It's like, that's 10,000 bits that's $100, man. That's, and then whatever that would be in pounds. I don't even know what that would be in pounds because I know the pound coin is doing crap in the market at the moment. Let's have a look at it. Let's see how badly the pound is doing. Wow. That's not great. I mean, you know, it's not terrible. It's actually better than what I thought it was, to be fair. So $1 is 0.7 pounds, or if you want the other way, £1 is $1.26. So there's some numbers for you. That's awesome. That's insane as well. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey Phantom Wolf, it's lovely to see you this evening. Chat is breaking me with love. No, it's not, but I'll keep it going. Another 1,011k. You are an insane person, and I love your insanity. Thank you so much, Cybrez. Yeah, hey Phantom Wolf, how are you doing? It's lovely to have you here on a stream where Letitia cries because love. And Kraut with another 100 as well. Oh my god, you guys. You crazy, crazy people, you... I need to stop reading about the dollar to pound conversion rate. That's not interesting anymore, you're interesting. We've not done anything on the game in like an hour. I've just been talking about life and then crying, and then you people are throwing bits at me and all the insane things. Right, game. Let's play you. Trying to see where all my dwellers are at in terms of leveling up. I've got a couple more that are due soon, and I think maybe we'll have to end the stream at some point after that, because it's been going for a while. We aren't crazy, just a little lemon-pathic. That's a throwback. That was ages ago where that term was coined, and I still love it. I think that was in a Wolfenstein stream as well. A lot of things happened in those Wolfenstein streams. Maybe I should play Wolfenstein again. Just for no reason other than the fact that I love the game. Speaking of the game, I like the little rad trees with the lights on them. Yeah, they're cute. Look at that. It's festive. We broke Letitia's stream. You did. Melee only run. It's not gonna be a melee only run. It would be impossible for someone with my lack of skill. I was gonna say with my questionable skill, but I think that would be an insult to say I had any skill to begin with. Although, having said that, in the New Order, that stealth section with the silenced pistol trying to get to the train to Berlin that I absolutely aced, and had Neil Gorton, the community manager of Bethesda, watching at that very point as well. I was like, thank God. And, you know, it was just great anyway, because I can't do stealth. But I'd played the game so much that I knew where every enemy was, and I knew how to do a stealth run perfectly, so I was kind of cheating it, but I like to still say I had skill there, because I don't do stealth. But that was fun. Apparently one of my colleagues from work actually tuned into my Wolfenstein stream the other day. He was watching it on the VOD because he was like, I never seen one of your streams before, I wanted to watch it. He turned it on and he said before I knew it, 2 hours had passed, it was so good. And I'm like, that's so sweet. Like, the colleagues from my work are watching my streams because they want to support me as well. Because like, a lot of us are actors, but then a lot of us are also gamers. And it was crazy. Like, I've had a couple of colleagues from work pop by before. I've had university friends pop by before. And it was amazing. And I'm like, that's so heartwarming that people I know from uni and from work are supporting me as well. Was a cute boy from the day shift checking you out, nudge nudge. No, it wasn't Kraut, it was someone else. Oh my god. I'm not gonna name names of cute boy or of the other person. I'm gonna respect their privacy. But no, it wasn't that person. And me and that person, cute person, we we know where we are now. Like, for a while I didn't know how to define what we were, but now that I know where we are, like, it makes sense. And either way, I'm just happy with what I have with him. Like, you don't need to define every partnership or every relationship that you have with a person. And by relationship, I don't mean the intimate kind. Like, I mean like a relationship between like friends or work colleagues or family or whatever. But like, you don't need to define every single relationship with every single other person that you have. And like, you should just enjoy what you have with them. And I do enjoy what I have with him. Like, we don't need a label. We're just happy with what we have. And yeah, Twitch definitely broke. I just had a notification on my phone saying that I've gone live. I went live 4 hours ago, Twitch. I don't need a second notification 3 hours 51 minutes into my stream saying, you're live. Thanks. Thanks for that. Much appreciated. Because like, when Twitch crashed a few minutes ago, like, it didn't stop my stream at all. Like, I was still playing the game. I still had the webcam in the corner here, and it still like said I was on air down here somewhere. And yeah, like, it didn't actually interrupt the stream at all. It was just Twitch itself saying I wasn't live, even though I was throughout the whole time. So in theory, this won't be two separate streams. This is all still the same stream, I think. Just now realised that 2 of the people who are out on missions are effectively running around in their underwear. It's 3 of them, actually. Because this was a quest and they had to wear pyjamas. I didn't put them in pyjamas to be a weirdo. The actual stipulation of the quest was for them to go and fight Alpha Deathclaws in pyjamas. I'm like, okay. Interesting, we're going to have a pyjama party with Alpha Deathclaws, because logic and reasons, and yeah. Oh, it's 3 of them, 2 lewd, 3 Twitch. I know. It's so much lewd. All the naughty things. We are no longer a kid-friendly channel. Turn away, children, avert your eyes. Goodness. I mean, to be fair, there have been worse things on my channel, like basically the whole of Wolfenstein. And, well, Doom was pretty gory as well. I love Doom. I really enjoyed streaming that game. I'm so glad that you all screamed at me during my Wolfenstein streams to get Doom, and I'm very glad I did. I really enjoy Doom. It's such a fun game. And like, I want to try and get the platinum in Doom, because I feel like I would happily commit enough hours to do it. It seems really, really fun, and if you remember, like, you could upgrade like parts of your suit, and there were a few upgrades that were like that had to do with collectible hunting and like looking at the map. And I like maxed that out as soon as I finished my stream playthrough. So I now have like all collectibles showing on the map, so I can just play the game and do the collectibles without having a guide. Like, I could just run through the map and then just have a look at it and see where things are marked on it. So collectible hunting is now really easy. I just need to do all the rune trials, play it on nightmare mode, and then do all the snap map stuff. I've not touched that yet. I don't know what it is. And yeah, I did the multiplayer stuff a couple weeks ago, because there were a couple of trophies about doing multiplayer stuff. I was surprised that people were still actually playing the multiplayer, because it's like 2 years old and I thought the servers would all be dead. But they're not. And I was like, okay, I'll just hop on this. I played it for like an hour, got to level 18 because I was apparently good at it, and I was earning medals, which was amazing. And my KD has never been higher for a multiplayer game before, because I hate multiplayer. I've never had time to get good at multiplayer games. I've always been terrible at them. And my KD was 3.0, and I'm like, that's amazing. That's neat. It really is, Cybrez. Sav TV with the host, thank you very much, Adam. Speaking of the Sav TV, and Kraut has summoned the chickens, and then Cybrez has summoned the chickens as well. Look at the chicken coop. Bok, bok, bok. Bugurk. You're not getting the actual chicken, I cannot be bothered. And also because Adam has not summoned chicken, so therefore there will be no clucking tonight. Also, my throat's getting a bit dry now, so I don't think I can do barnyard animal impressions at the moment. So therefore we're not going to. It's also gone midnight, and I don't really want to wake up my whole house and my neighbours by doing loud clucking chicken impressions. It's probably not smart, so we're not going to do that. We'll just go and send some people out on another quest instead, and we'll do some clucking some other day. I don't know what quest we should do though. Kind of leaning towards this one. Why not? Let's do it. Andrew's not been out on a quest in a while. We'll send him out. Is that a rooster? Do you live on a farm? Nah, it's just Letitia again. Yes, again. It's fun. I love doing stupid impressions like that. Like the fact that I could manage to sort of weave it into my improv at work, it just made me so happy. It's like, you know, when you hear immersive actor, escape room, voice acting to a live audience, you don't expect barnyard animals. But that's what you get when I'm in. Makes no sense, but it somehow works. Don't question it. I was so proud the first day I managed to get that in, and then someone else was just like, what are you doing? And I'm like, improvising. In the stupidest way possible. I've also forgotten what the stipulations for this quest were. I think it was level 40 plus, and then I can't remember the weapon thing that I need. The damage. I don't know. I mean, they both seem to be fine. Can I remember what the weapon damage was for this quest that I'm doing? Well, I'm about to start, because I can't remember what it was. I mean, if I can get 3 greens, then it shouldn't really matter. Oh, we have 3 greens in that. Oh, it's level 16. That's fine. Level 16, it's level 40. 16 plus damage is what I meant. If it was level 16, I would not be sending 3 level 40 somethings. Hang on. 19 to 24, 16 to 18, 15 to 16. I might send someone else instead of Kimberly then. Yeah. We'll see how they do. And there's another fire, god damn it. Everything is on fire tonight. Both the good and the bad kind. Like, that's the bad kind, but all the fire that's been happening in chat has been the good kind. Yeah, I'm down with the kid speak. It's, some might say it's lit. Yeah, I got it. Mutant J gonna head off now, need to be up early tomorrow. Good night, Letitia and chat. Thank you so much, Mutant J, for hanging out tonight, for all of your amazing support. As always, lovely having you here. Have an awesome night. I hope to see you again very soon. And hopefully I won't cry like I did tonight. This stream is on fire. It is indeed. It's amazing. It's so overwhelming. Like, as I said, I did not expect this stream to be as incredible as it has been. I don't even know what I expected from this stream, to be fair. I just expected to turn up and for maybe a bit of banter to happen. I was not expecting to tell heartwarming, happy stories. I was not expecting to tell emotional stories. I was not expecting to cry or to get all of these amazing, generous cheers. Oh, blimey. But I think I should probably go to bed at some point. Maybe the midnight, so if we go for another 20 minutes or so. There's still a few people online. I love that it's now sort of hit the point where all of the British and European streamers that I follow have all gone to bed, like smart people, and then now it's sort of like the turnover of all the American streamers going live. Which is good because, I mean, to be fair, I haven't streamed in forever, but normally we'd end up raiding like another British streamer who is sort of like doing the last leg of their stream. But it's one of the rarer opportunities where we can go and raid an American streamer who's just starting their stream. And being raided near the start of a stream sort of gives them that whole time of that stream to establish that rapport and build it up with you guys. So that's going to be great. We're going to have some new people to raid, hopefully. I say that and then they'll probably all go offline by the time we go and raid them. I actually think a couple of these people have been live for a while and I just didn't notice. So the awkward moment when they all leave. And I'm like, oh, we're going to raid this person. Oh, no, we're not. They've gone to bed. That's happened. Yeah, that has happened a few times where I've raided someone at the exact second they ended their stream or raided someone else. I remember that happened like back to back 3 times in like 1 week. It was ridiculous. I was like, we'll raid this person. Oh, they've gone. We'll raid this one. No, never mind. But they're nice people, I promise. Maybe we'll find them when they are live. Once. Yeah, there's like a couple of people that are online at the moment. So we can go and say hello to somebody soon. I don't know who though, because they're all very deserving of our love. And we still got another like 20 minutes or so of just chill time. Probably not going to do much of the game again, to be honest, because this is crazy. And my phone is going crazy with notifications at the moment. Hang on a moment. Let me have a look. I love the one where their stream kicked to another raid like the second later. It was like getting a mystery streamer. That, yeah. I remember that one. That one was really funny. But also really annoying. I was like, God damn it. Alright, what is going on here? I'll get to that later. Cyber presentation, everyone. I'm gonna lurk for now. I've got to finish that work. Oh, boo. Work sucks, man. But thank you so much for literally everything. I really enjoyed the stream, Toshi, and I came in at a later time. You deserve everything. Don't ever doubt that. I know it's hard to never doubt yourself, but remember us when you do. You're an amazing person, very talented, sweet, and hardworking. Keep it going. I'll stay for the raid. Thank you so much, Cybrez, for the kind words, for the support, for the generosity and the cheers, for the gift subs, for being an absolute, not just a VIP, but an absolute legend on the channel. Like, it's insane. And, you know, like, this stream has helped me so much, like, up here, because things have been such a mess recently and I've been so drained, and I didn't think I would need this stream as much as I did. I just wanted to do it because I wanted to play games and hang out with you guys, but I needed it. It's helped, so thank you everybody. I think I can wake up tomorrow and not be drained and it'll be great. I'll feel like a normal person again, even though I'm not. Like, what is normal? But I feel like I can function and not just be fatigued, which is amazing. And there's Kraut with the lemon hearts and the don't Rach love. Rach is another amazing streamer. She's so lovely, so kind and supportive, and she's great. She was actually live earlier, so if I finished my stream at the time, I would have said, and we could have gone to say hi to her, but she's lovely. Can you know what to do, Kraut. I think I don't even need to ask at this point. You know what to do. Where is Frank? I need to heal him. He's hurt. Please. There we go. Fabulous. Thank you, Kraut. Shout out to Rach. She's lovely. Glad we could help just a little bit. Like, it has helped. Already double checking the spelling of her name. No, yeah, that's right. Yes, so many amazing people. I love her name. I do as well. It's very funny. It's very clever. Like, I remember the first time I met her, again, I think it was through Lard, and I was like, oh my god, that name is amazing. Before I even saw her stream, I was like, I love your sense of humour. And then I saw her stream, and I was like, I love you. We are now friends. Hi, friend. Like, so many people I've met through Lard as well. It's amazing. And, like, now that I know that a lot of you guys know other people through other people in different ways, and it's all sort of, like, interlocking together, it's crazy. Like, the fact that I can say that I have a community that knows another community through a different community, then we're all sort of linked together. And I'm just like, it's amazing. Because I can sort of say, oh, this person's from my community. Like, to have that is crazy. Like, that sounds really selfish, like, you're mine. But, like, you know what I mean. Just to say, oh, I know these people from a thing that I do. These people put up with the stupid things that I do, and now they are making friends with people that I know from other people. If that makes any... It made sense in my head. I don't know if it made sense to you guys, but it made sense to me. Through some really awesome streamer too, another good community as well. Got gifted a sub to her stream the other night. Again, it's great when, like, people give you the gift sub, like, multiple times. It's amazing. And that's why you're sporting the adorable Don't Rach Love emote. It's nice. The legend Mike Frost gave me a gift sub to her a while back. Of course he did. Mike is also another generous gift subbing legend, and we love him dearly. I got one from him a while ago, and that one ended, and then I got hit with another one. Of course you did. I think Mike's gifted me a couple of subs to other channels before as well. As I said, like, there's a big old network of us, and I've seen him pop up in a few other people's streams as well. And just throwing all the generosity around. And it's amazing. Actually, I think I have, on the topic of some of the other streamers that we all know and love, I think I might have something possibly just off camera that I might be able to reach that I can show you guys. Give me a moment. Can I reach it? I can indeed. So on the topic of the very lovely Don't Rage Quit, an amazing friend, an amazing streamer of mine, a little while ago I won one of her giveaways, and I have a Don't Rage magnet, and it's so cute. Look at how adorable it is. Because that's what you do when you support your friends. You get awesome magnets with their cartoon faces on them, and it's great. Like, I have a couple of things from other streamers, and it's amazing. Like, I love supporting all of you guys because you all deserve it. You're all amazing, talented people, and it's incredible. And, like, all of the little things like that, I keep in what I call my sentiment drawer. And, like, it's because, like, I know these people. Like, all the things I get from conventions, like all of my autographs and photographs and stuff, I keep somewhere else where it's like, these are the celebrities I've met. And then I have my sentiment drawer of things that I get from people that I know, from my friends, from people that I've met through the internet and through like networking and stuff, and it's beautiful. I think I have something else nearby that I can show as well. Hang on. Hang on. And speaking of, I also have a lovely calendar from Piano Impro Man as well. As I said, my Twitch parents, I love them, and he did a little doodle on the back as well, which is great. And it's like little things like that where it's like I can say, like, I can look at this and I'm like, I know this person. I can look at Rach's and be like, I know this person. Like, it's not just, oh, they're another content creator who I sometimes talk to via chat, but it's like, these are my friends, and this is me supporting their work and me being proud of them. Like, I keep their things in my sentiment drawer because I'm proud of them and I want to keep supporting them. Let me pop that back in there. And then we'll deal with this feral ghoul attack. The millionth feral ghoul attack we've had tonight alone. The feral ghouls are just not happy with us. Like, Ronald and Frank have barely had time to heal from the last bloody attack that we had. I've seen people from Vice's streams popping in here as well. I have too. Like, there's been a few people that have been like, oh yeah, I know you from Vice. I'm like, that's amazing. My dad was cooking something, I kind of forgot about it. Oh dear, Shadow Ninja. I hope it wasn't like burnt or anything. Or did you mean like you forgot to eat it? Like it wasn't forgotten about and left to cook forever. Like you forgot to eat it, maybe? That's less of a hazard. I'm actually wearing a Piano Impro Man shirt at the moment. This lurk is going great. That's amazing, Cybreds. I want to get one actually. I really do. I forgot about the stream. Ah, I got it. Gotcha. That makes sense. Is there anything else I can show you from my sentiment drawer that I can actually reach? Oh, I'm pressing a button. That's fine. We'll look at that for a bit. I also have these from the Comic-Con that I went to a couple of months ago, which were given out to a few people, but I like them because they're special. Got these from lovely Veronica Taylor. Hang on. There we go. These handmade Pokemon cards of her and her daughter, which I thought were amazing. They're adorable. And it's like, initially something like that would go in my sort of my convention keepsakes drawer, as in like for the famous people I've met, but the fact that I can put these now in my sentiment drawer because she's my friend, like that's pretty special. So I'm gonna pop them back in there. And that's pretty much all I can reach at the moment without physically having to get up and leave the area of the stream, and I cannot be bothered to do that because I'm very lazy. That's pretty awesome. It's 12:22 for you right now. It is indeed, and I quite frankly don't give a damn. I'm too happy to keep streaming forever to care about the time. This is also apparently the Letitia shows you everything she owns stream. I've realised I've just been pulling out all these objects here, there and everywhere, like, look, I own this and this and this and this. And I've done it a few times before on stream, but I don't think I've ever shown off that many objects in one go before. But hey, more stories about my life, which is basically 90% of my streams anyway. Just like, here's a snippet of my life, here's another snippet of my life. Do you have any nicknames I could call you? I have plenty of nicknames, Shadow Ninja. Wait, no, that sounds like I have mean nicknames. And I do have some mean nicknames, but I have some nice ones too. Is there anything else I can show you that's interesting? Don't know. I have all my games that I forgot to put back on the game shelf. Whoops. I'll put them back there later. Anything else interesting? I mean, you know, you guys like broke me with emotional stuff tonight with all of your generosity and support and insaneness. I'll just return the favor with stories of my life. Which is a pretty bad trade-off, to be fair. Just kind of shortchanging you guys, but, you know, never mind. Does anyone call you Ligma? No, that's a new one, Shadow Ninja. Not been called that before. What can I call you, though? Tish, Tisha, Lemon, LL. There are many nicknames. I'm in a glass case of emotion. I really am right now. I don't know what else is really cool that I can show you that I can reach. Actually, no, I've got one more cool thing here. Hang on. So once again, backtracking to the lovely story of Veronica Taylor and how she's a very dear friend of mine. I got to sign a few things for me because, you know, I'm still a fan as well as a friend of her work. And I grew up with the Pokemon anime. And as much as I love the original series, the Johto series is my favourite. So I have the Johto League badges signed by Veronica. It looks so cool. Like, that was a really cool thing. And yeah, I just love everything about Pokemon. I love the fact that I can like look at these now and be like, this is signed by my friend. I've noticed a lot of people call you Tish, seems like a good nickname. That's the one that I grew up with. Like, in school, no one called me Letitia unless it was like formal or if it was something serious. And then when people say, Letitia Lemon, I'm like, oh no, what have I done? Or, oh no, what's going on? Kind of thing. But yeah, a lot of people call me Tish. That's the one that has been basically my whole life. And then sort of all the other ones just kind of came along through time. Like, it's either Tish or Tisha. And then Lemon became a thing in secondary school when we had too many people that had the same first name, so everyone called each other by their surnames, even though I was like, but there's no other Letitias. They just included me in it because, you know, part of the squad. So that was a thing. And then LL became a thing through streaming, because I know a few of you in chat call me LL sometimes. I've had other nicknames before, but they've kind of like petered out and aren't really used anymore. Like, there are so many nicknames that I've had in my life. Some of them would not even make sense to you guys because they're sort of like in jokes. But yeah, there's so many of them. Yeah, like, I meant as a nickname. But yeah, I've not had that one as a nickname before. I mean, I think my name's pretty easy to make nicknames out of, like both my first and surname, which is pretty cool. I like it. And like, you know, that's sort of why I went with Lemon as the branding for my channel, because I'm like, it's such a cool name, so I'm gonna roll with it. And back to the topic of Uncharted, I like to think that the lemons that are featured in Uncharted 4 are a nice little cheeky nod to me, one of the biggest Uncharted fans. It's probably not true and it's just pure coincidence, but we'll play along with it, yeah? Yeah. Like when school nicknames stick, I know the poet from over there that goes, by Polar Bear got the name from when he was a kid and it's still stuck, and cries from when I was a kid. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. I like that. I like these sort of little tidbits of information that I'm getting. It's great. I don't know where Tish came from. It's just sort of a natural nickname for the name, I suppose. I'm not sure. But that's the one that I've always known. Like, even in school, some teachers would call me Tish instead of Letitia. And I'm like, that's great. I like that. That's pretty funny. Actually, do you know what? I think I might have one other really cool object to show you guys. That may not seem like a big deal, but I'm pretty proud of it. Because it's from my school days, and I'm just looking at it like, oh, this would be interesting. And I just dropped my controller. Whoops. The people didn't want to try and mess up saying Letitia, so it got shortened to Tish. I think it's just because all the teachers heard the other students call me Tish, and they're like, we could do that too. And I'm like, sure, why not? And there's another raider attack, because of course there is. Anyway, while they're doing that, the cool object is, I have a little trophy. Beep. That's the only trophy I've ever gotten, because, gonna be honest, in England we don't really give out trophies that much, unless, like, you know, sports stuff. And I didn't do sports competitively. I just did sports because I liked them. And this trophy is not a sports trophy. This trophy is a smart person trophy. It's for dedication to academia and consistently sustained effort. And I got this in 2011. We don't get trophies in England. We get certificates and the pat on the back. That's basically it. But, you know, considering this is the Letitia tells you everything about her live stream, I thought that would be a nice bit of my life to tell you about. Well, I've missed a few things in chat here. Also, it's 12:30. Do you know where your bed is? I do indeed, Kraut. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go to bed yet. That's right. Now I'm being sassy. It's a nickname if you own it. That is true, Vice. You gotta own the nicknames. Like, for ages I hated both my first name and my surname just because people could never say them properly, and then people would always take the mick out of Lemon. But as you can see, now I'm quite clearly owning the Lemon. I'm like, I don't care. It's cool. And I like that it's an actual thing and it's amazing. So yeah, just own it. It's like as a kid, I remember at one point I was like, as soon as I become an adult, I'm changing my name, I hate it. And now I'm just like, I love my name, I'm keeping it. And, you know, when you're in the entertainment industry, when you want to go into things like this, you need a memorable name. And I like to think that mine sticks out relatively nicely. It was great when I looked at the credits of one of the shows I've done. The casting credits, instead of like being a rolling credits, it was like all on the screen, and there was like 3 columns of credits, and my name was in the perfect place. It's at the top of the middle row, and I'm like, that's the perfect place for it to be, because it's the first place that everyone looks. And I was just like, a memorable name in the most memorable spot. I'm like, yes, nailed it. It was great. And I like that at uni, because I'd volunteer for like everything, so people would either always see me everywhere and not know my name, or they would see my name on every list but not know who I was. So there'd be people that would say, oh, you're Letitia Lemon, and I'm like, yes. And they're just like, oh, I've seen your name on so many things before, but I didn't know who you were. Or they'd be like, oh, I've seen your face so many times, but didn't know that you were that person. I'm like, yeah, yes, I am. Is that a good thing, or not? It was very funny. And I should probably go to bed soon. You guys have been making good points about that. Oh, but I don't want to go to bed, because it's been an amazing stream, and I don't want to say goodbye to you all, because I don't know when my next stream will be, and I'll be sad if it's like a million years away. I don't know. Do you know, I'm gonna browse and see who else is streaming. We'll get a raid set up, and then I'll just go ahead and decide when we'll go and do that raid. Let me have a look. Who's alive? Who can we raid? I don't know. Most of the people have gone offline that I was looking at before. Yeah, Lemon Fam will always be here for you, Shadow Ninja. We're always here to support each other, not just me when I get emotional on stream. We are here for each other as well. That's the whole point of being part of a community, that we all have each other's backs. Speaking of, we need to go and raid somebody. We are going to go and raid. I don't know. As long as you don't permaban me, we won't permaban you, Shadow Ninja. You've been behaving yourself, and that's what we like. Oh god damn it! Who should we go and raid? Do you know what? Let's go and raid someone who we've not raided in a while. And he's a lovely chap. He's been very energetic and very supportive. And it's always funny because he can never pronounce my name properly, and I find it hilarious. I'm just like, give it another go. We'll go raid this lovely person in a minute, but before we do, and before I even say who it is, I just want to say, again, thank you so much for the overwhelming support from everyone tonight. It's been crazy. The fact that I was reduced to tears at one point just showed how much I needed this. And I still cannot believe the amount of bits that we had thrown towards the channel tonight, and all of the kind words of all of you, and the fact that anyone even turned up. Have a nice night and a day. Yes, thank you so much, everybody. We're not done yet. I want to be all sentimental before we go and raid someone, if that's okay. I don't even catch you as you leave. Hey, Max. You do indeed, but it's been an amazing stream. Go and watch it back. I cried at one point because I love everybody. But before we go, everyone say hi to Max as we're about to leave. We successfully broke Letitia. You did indeed. I love you all so much. Hopefully I'll be streaming again soon. Fingers crossed, maybe even tomorrow night. Who knows? If I'm lucky enough, we might be able to. Again, thank you for breaking me and for reminding me how much I'm blessed to know all of you beautiful people. We're going to go and raid the lovely Cody Coco, who always has interesting ways of pronouncing my name. Love him so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Again, take care, and I will see you all very, very soon. Fingers crossed. Right, I'm off to go have a cry again and then go and sleep. Enjoy Cody, guys. Bye-bye. Take care. And I'll see you soon.